This is a video on how to clean a Signia RIC hearing aid, or a TruHearing hearing aid, or a Widex. Widex uses the same type of receiver and dome, so it's the same thing for cleaning a Widex receiver in the canal hearing aid. All right, so first thing is we've got some microphones on the hearing aid. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see every single hearing aid has microphones up on here, and you want to make sure you clean those out. If those get plugged up, they are going to make it seem like the hearing aid is not working. And if one set of the microphones gets plugged up, it's going to throw off the hearing aid's ability to deal with background noise. Okay. So brush those off. And then every day you want to check the end of this, okay? Now, Signia recently started using these different domes. They used to have a grid on the end of this, and that would catch a lot of the wax. This does not have a grid. This has a piece of rubber across this top, so nothing goes straight in, but it has openings on the sides, okay? And so you want to brush those off and make sure those are cleaned out, and check that every day. Now, the wax can get past there, and it's a little bit easier than it was when the older Signia hearing aids that had that grid on their on the dome. The wax can get past here a little bit easier, so it's more likely you're going to have to take this off. Now, the good thing about these new domes is they're a lot easier to take off. You can just pull them off. They don't have that white plastic piece they used to have in there. It's just a little rubber dome, okay? But still, you got a little metal loop. You get in the back of there, make sure that's cleaned out, and brush that off. And there's that filter. Every single RIC, every single receiver in the canal, even if it has an ear mold, or if it's an in-the-ear hearing aid, it's going to have one of these filters, okay? This keeps the wax from going down into the speaker and ruining the speaker, okay? So it protects that. Brush it off. If it gets plugged up, you're not going to be able to just brush out the wax. You're going to have to change that filter, and you're going to get a pack of filters like this, and you open them up. You pull out one of these sticks. There's your new filter. That side just pokes in. The old ones you had to screw it in, but these new Signias, you just poke it in, pull it out. A lot easier. Flip it around, put the new one in, and it'll stay in place. And that's that. And then the dome just pushes on, and you just got to make sure you work it on all the way so that it's on there nice and snug, and it's not going to come off in your ear. It shouldn't just fall off when it's on there correctly. It's going to stay on there. It takes a little more effort to actually pull it off. Okay? So that's how you do it.